everyone, y'all noticed me, Voltage, and I don't care how much hate you guys give me on the videos. I'm gonna keep doing this kind of stuff because this story is finally finished. I've spent over 40 hours creating this entire thing. I don't want to spend the effort to make it go for nothing. So let's continue. Also, I'm gonna be playing some good vibe music with me as well. Some PMD music in the background. The joy room was my friend's phalanx, Voltage says. Interesting. I'm going to assume you're part of the recently destroyed Superior Guild, Vortex says. Wait, it was destroyed, Voltage? Yes, it was destroyed by an Umbreon. Eve says. No, you can't mean Phalanx. I'm sorry, your friend is a wanted outlaw, Vortex says. Well, I see why he's been running. I'm going to Psychic Field. I heard there are some strong psychic types there. I'm going to recruit one, Voltage. No, if you're going, we're going to help, Eve says. Why do you guys care about me that so much? Voltage says. We want you to join our team. We saw your fighting skills, Vortex. Your team, Voltage. Yes, Team Typhoon. Are you in or out? Eve and Vortex say. I'm in, Voltage. Okay, let's go to bed for the night and welcome to the team. Here's your badge. Vortex tosses your badge towards Voltage, who slaps it with his tail, knocking it into the air and then jumping up and grabbing it. Show off. I wanted that part to actually establish his personality a little bit to show there's a little bit of a show off and wants to show that he can do some cool stuff. Thanks, Voltage says. Inside the guild chambers, Voltage lies awake contemplating his decision to join the team. This is a thought. I've always wanted to join a guild since the Superior Guild, but these two seem too attached to each other. I have to prove myself in Psychic Field tomorrow. I better rest. I've had a rough day. Voltage curls up and drifts off to sleep. Hey Eve, Vortex, wake up, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Here I started actually using the bot called Turbobox to help me create my characters and actually add more personality to them. So you can see it says Voltage here. That's my Voltage talking. Okay, we have to get moving to Psychic Field. Luckily, it's only 4 floors, Vortex says. Okay, so it's to the south of here. Let's go. We got some training to do if we want to catch Phalanx. Eve, please use assist, Vortex says. Okay, Eve uses assist, turning into a teleport. All three teleport outside the dungeon. Okay, let's take this dungeon down. Now, here's another thought part. They don't know my friend Chaos, who's in the dungeon. It's been 2 years since we've last talked. Floor 1. Psychic. A Kadabra uses a telekinetic grip on Eve. Leave him alone, Voltage says. Shoots electricity from his cheeks, arcing it towards Kadabra. Kadabra takes the direct thunderbolt, then turns to your shout from Vortex. Release him now! Vortex unleashes a rock tomb, slamming them down on Kadabra, then landing an ice punch in the side of his head, forcing him to release Eve. My turn. Eve uses assist. It turns into a solar beam, soaring at Kadabra, slamming into him, knocking him back onto the ground unconscious. Nice job. Let's move on. I see the stairs. From Voltage. Floor 2. Interesting. Why are there no Pokemon here? Wait, the stairs are in front of us. Great. There. Floor 3. A psychic grasp grabs all three of them once they enter floor 3, looking forward to see an Alakazam. Why are you in this dungeon? Turn back, it's dangerous. If you resist, I'll have to knock you out, Alakazam says. I've had enough for one day. Gathers all the electricity into one massive blast, launching it at Alakazam. Alakazam focuses the Master Thunderbolt, not noticing him releasing his grip on his Voltage. Leaps into the Thunderbolt, absorbing it. All does a flying spin, getting an Iron Tail ready, and slams it as hard as it can across Alakazam's chest. Yes, he literally leaped into the Thunderbolt and just absorbed all back to his body to keep his electricity going. Alakazam goes flying back, quickly using a Volt Tackle, slamming into the flying Alakazam with such force they plow through the dungeon wall. Alakazam lies on the ground, covered in rubble from the busted wall. What was that, Voltage? We haven't seen you act like that at all, Eve says. You used so much force into those 2 hits, he's just done. That easily. That was even super effective, Vortex says. I'm sorry. I should have told you about I have a special ability that lets me go berserk if I'm ever in any real danger. I took it too far. No, I see you're willing to give up and not give up. See you're willing to. Let me change this. I see you willing to not give up and stop on phalanx. I respect that. Let's keep going to floor 4. Vortex says. Floor 4. Hello, Voltage. I can tell it's you. Of course you can. It's been a while, Chaos. What are we missing here, Eve and Vortex say? Meet my old friend Chaos. Aren't you the cutest little thing? Points toward Eve. Don't think about hurting him, Vortex says. What are you gonna do? Use the psychic, lifting Eve and Vortex into the air. Chaos, they're with me. Don't hurt them. Help us, Voltage. You're our teammate. He says, no need. Gently lowers Eve and Vortex to the ground. Chaos, I hear it's very boring being alone. How about you come with us and join the team? I saw you got invited to their team, and I'd love to join. Voltage, we don't want Chaos on the team, he says. Well, how about this? Well, we have a battle, me and Chaos versus you and Vortex. I'm game. Vortex stands beside Eve. If we win, I join the team. Sounds fair to me, Eve says. Eve uses assist, turning into a splash, doing absolutely nothing to Chaos. Vortex fires a hydro pump towards Voltage. Voltage uses an Iron Tail, slicing the hydro pump in two, then uses Surf, slamming it to Vortex, before leaping into the air, firing off a Thunderbolt. Lands on the ground using a Volt Tackle, slamming into Vortex. Vortex slams into the wall, slumps to the ground, knocked out. I mean, there were 2 super effective hits, and plus one of them were powered by a Surf, so that should knock him out pretty easily. So I went so hard, Vortex. Meanwhile, Eve uses a Protect from a Hyper Beam that Chaos sent. My move. Assist turns into a Draco Meteor. Hundreds of flaming meteors fly towards Chaos. Really? Really? Psychic. She uses Psychic, grabs Eve, launching him into the first meteor, and starts slamming Eve into meteor after meteor, destroying them all, and puts the severely busted up Eve on the ground. That might have actually been taking a little bit too far, but I needed a way to destroy the Draco Meteors before anyone got hurt, so I ended up having Chaos use Psychic and just slam poor Eve into every meteor. I think I might have went a little bit too much there. Chaos, you did way too much. That is taking it too far. We need to leave now. I gave Vortex an overberry. Oh no, Eve. Vortex runs over, see Eve severely injured on the ground. I got this. Heal Pulse. Fires off many heal pulses towards Eve. Oh, that hurt like crazy. I can't go anywhere right now. Chaos, welcome to the team. Eve then passes out after having taken too much damage. Here's your badge, Chaos. Vortex tosses Chaos a badge. Let's stay here till Eve can move again. Vortex rests right now. Vortex lies down beside Eve, instantly falling asleep, leaving Chaos and Voltage awake. Voltage, why did you really come here? I came because we need help beating Phalanx. He's elusive. He's going to be in the dank forest. I had a feeling you wanted help with that. Say, have you mastered your berserk ability? No, it's way too much power. If I use it, I lose control. We should rest for a bit. Lies down beside Voltage. Sleep well, Chaos. I'm gonna end it off right here, because as you guys can see, I actually use bots to showcase Eve and Vortex now. They both did bots as well. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if new. And plus, stop hating on me just because the first part of the story is bad. Later on, it gets a lot better. That I can promise at the very least. See ya.